G'day and welcome back to our Crusader Kings 2 campaign, the Four Corners in the southeast down here. So, we started in Rohana. Who is this dude? Imprisoned by Rojkumar Poyol Tumten of the Tibet. Okay, so we've just become an emperor after taking over our claim in Tibet. Got to deal with this Tibetan revolt, and then we can start looking at taking over the other kingdoms down here. So I sent off for most of the claimants to those kingdoms. But, first of all, we need to make sure that this revolt is dealt with or we lose everything we've gained. So, let's jump into that. And at the moment, unfortunately, we are 52. I think we have cancer, don't we? We're stressed with cancer. And yes, we're going to get a whole bunch of people coming to join our court. And there's a few claims we'll be able to deal with once this revolt's over. Because there's children in charge. A great many Indians coming to our massive court now. Keeping our capital down here though. With the beautiful set of castles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 castles in there. Beautiful. And yes, Madurayan peasant revolt. Not the best. Oh, there's a number of Khanas up there. Parama peasant revolt's declared another peasant revolt. Of course he has. Risen up. By a disgruntled former soldier. So let's disband that one little army. I think we need to focus on some of these guys around here. Because there was a large army. There it is. Tibetan revolters. And they're revolting for somebody's claim, I'm pretty sure. Progyal Taksab. So I'd seek more gainful employment elsewhere. Damn it. I didn't think we still had anyone. Oh, he's only a little one. That's okay. Alright, we can nearly have a chance of murdering him. If we had some cash, we could buy them off. Caught and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. Just make sure nobody else is hired. Alright, one peasant revolt over. Should probably chase them down, but we'll stay there. And probably check on them every now and then. They hate Indian cultures, that's right. So we're not going to send them a commander, and we are getting decent grace from the Kowtow. Ah, crap. Is there any point in even taking that? Can we get out of there? We can. Alright, we're going to have to run away from him. That's going to be difficult. Would very much like to get over there and have the army together. Alright, might be able to get away. Siege of Turling done. Probably want to stick in the mountains as much as we can. They're not chasing, so go this way. Arranged marriage. Who is she? She is a claimant on the Mletsha Kingdom. So we're going to say no to most of them, otherwise we'll lose the claimants that we just picked up. And he's gone into hiding. God damn it. Alright. So, keep them together, and hopefully not suffer too much attrition. Gavelkind succession in the Empire. Yeah, we certainly don't want things like that. So, agnatic, cognatic, primogeniture, followed by... what changes do we want to make? Notable status of women, eventually. Vice royalties would be great. Legalism at 4. Oh, actually not too far away. Liberation of Utsang on the Summit of the Bali. And the bum thing. Jesus, that's a lot of people. Alright, probably going to have to lose a couple of these wars and then take the land back. And, of course. They're going to be in the mountains too, so we can't really attack. What do we have in here? Jorisana, Dromo, and Chandrasen. Alright. They've done what we expected. Kind of want to chase them down. Definitely going to go and take this back. Alright, so I'm straight over here. Some raiders there. And that's desert. Alright, this is where we fight for the Empire. Tongsten is not desert, so he's just got flanking, morale defense, morale damage. Certainly. Tromo, morale defense, massive defense, he can stay in. Jotasena, defense and morale defense. Tromo's in the center, Pore, morale damage, pursuit, lightfoot. Alright, I think he can stay in there. That attrition. How is our core position? It's 58. We do have the money now, so. Non-aggression pact with. You know, say no because he's a child. We've probably got a claimant in our court. That was worth 20. It's good. Rutok. We get in after. So this is where we need to switch out somebody with speed. And I don't remember seeing an organizer. Movement speed there, right at the bottom. Alright. Then we get in first. Gain 2 learning, cool. Hang on, isn't he the guru? Why do we have 2 designated regents? That's a bug. Alright. And Ja is now a problem. Alright, that's worth another 13. It'd be great if we could capture their actual leader. Going to Gar. Current subject Dhammapadhi has converted to Buddhism. Good. Back up to Rutog. Alright, what are we on? 40. So we could white piece if we needed to. Let's try and imprison this guy though, so he doesn't do this again. Another 8. Back up to Rutog. Engage her in theological debate. That was our specialty. Oh, we're good at everything. Alright, now oh, he's fantastic. How old is he? 20. Alright, so we don't really care too much if we die soon. Main thing was, I think we used to be really good at martial. Was that? It's probably our father. Yeah, he would have been the 32 or whatever it was. What should we do? Threaten him to get out of factions. You'll have to regret this. Yeah, try and cut down on the number of factions as much as we can. Alright, we're up to 65. Tibetan Revolt Army over here. That's Liberation Revolt. They're going to be a bigger problem. Peasant Revolt. Probably deal with. Do we still have... No, we don't have the Chinese wife, do we? Who do we have at the moment? Somebody who picked up just for stewardship. Alright, now we'll get Konchok in. And some random courtier. Oh, we'll gain the prestige. He's indolent. Captured a man. They're going to Guy. Alright, captured a Thupo. We're going to be able to get tons of cash from these guys if we don't take the land off them. That's on 88. We can get nothing else from battles. Banbar and Gyasar would be these ones. So let's get over here. And we'll start planning defences. I really want to go deal with the other lot. We can raise plenty. We just have to drop this army first. And we've lost patience. Who are you? Random courtier, learn on your own. Alright, done that. Don't care about them. Good. God dogs. Plot power increase. Okay. Pardon me. So, what about enforcing demands? He still doesn't realise. I think he knows what we want to do to him. And we can actually drop this because we've won the war anyway. And it just doesn't matter too much if we lose the people because we're over our... way over our limit. 98%, 100%. We'll take that. Maharaja of Cam and Guj. Heir to the Raja of Parang. Cam and Guj. Actual kingdoms. Which one is the one we'd most like to take off him? Guj, I think. So, revoke Kingdom of Guj. Drops his opinion, doesn't matter. And what was the other one? Revoke Cam, not allowed. So we'll just keep him in there. And who else did we have? Not many that we can get rid of. Alright, we'll go sort through them at some other point. That's not what I was looking for. Looking for where they actually are. They are right there. I think we will benefit from... where'd our army end up? There. Just drop these guys out. Leaves us with 1600, who should head way back down there. With the Southern Army, because they're our retinue. And this Liberation Revolt's just going to be hugely problematic. What do they actually get? Takes occupied titles. Takes all occupied territory and all titles in the Kingdom of Utsang, so we do need to demolish them. I guess we should set up another rally point up here somewhere with supply. That sounds good. So you know what? You can chill here for now. Or next door. And the others will come here and here. Up there. Alright. Personal levies, vassal levies, we've got retinues. Need to make sure no one's going through them. They're fine. A few guys there, a few guys here. Have to go around the mountains anyway. That should be okay. Some guys coming from over there. Assume they're going that way. These guys are coming down. Not hostile to any of them. Alright, deal with these little rebellions. Hopefully the money will still be okay when we're paying for that much. Doing petty cruelty towards others. And we don't actually need too many guys down here, so we'll grab this lot. Nope. And they're doing it for us. So they're not doing it well. And this nomad agitation, we have some money now, so try and keep building this up. I'm worried I'm not going to have enough people up there. He accepts the peace offer. Of course he does. Because they just freaking stole it from us just as we arrived. Annoying. We'll get that back. And I guess we'd better come marching up there. No point waiting for these either, so they can come up. You're just going to have to start dealing with huge distances to be able to do anything. I don't think we're allowed to kowtow as an emperor, are we? Not that we could now. No, you can. Alright. Lose the trait to proud. He's our guru. He may speak to us like that. We shall strive to improve. Oh, while we've got the points, let's request an artifact. Another huge crossbow. Oh, that was useless. Probably got most of the artifacts from them. We're going to start doubling up. And what do we need? A marshal and a chancellor. Well, pause. First, let's deal with the chancellor. He's so old, he's going to be useless anyway. Put him in there, and then put him in there while we can. Train a few troops. And if we could really quickly fabricate a claim, it doesn't really matter. And I don't know how this became ours. Under Cherenadu. Alright, they must have gone and done that for us at some point. Offer of peace, we would say no. We certainly decline him breaking out up here. And if we can get them to get started down here. And you know, might as well seek treatment. We might survive another 20 years. Alright, we're okay. We actually feel better. Alright, nice little blob in there. The others are coming up. We've lost our stress. Brilliant strategist for whoever. We really need to do this quickly. Don't particularly want to screw around though. What is this planet there? Way too low. Alright, spread them out. Indolent brat. Alright, pretty sure they're capped because we haven't had a fight with them. So as soon as we can take some of these back, should be good. It's only 0.2, that's okay. Fine there. Crap, they're on 100. It's 5, that's 5.5. It's not going to be good enough. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Alright. Well, we'll have a claim on it, but that sucks. Timing. Where is our land? Nearest one, probably there. Should have gone straight for the battle instead. Alright, group them, drop them. Get the retinues down this way. And got most of our people ready. So start with taking this back. Got our de jure claim. And then since most of our people are down here, so let's do it this way. Chancellor. Sure. Marshal. Make him like us. Train troops in there, and claims don't matter. Proselytizing does. Kicked out of there. Try and stretch up here. So what is most of Tibet? Buddhist. Perfect. And so are the Eirikrids. We got a little Lambakana up here. It's interesting. We went tribal. Alright, so we really just need to convert the Hindu stuff. Everything up there is going to be a lot easier to hold. There's going to be endless rebellions down here, though. So, weak claims for the kingdoms. Ayuda has a lot. Things for whoever of Tibet. Volume 10. Kind of want to start with these, though. What's this claim for? Ayuda Kingdom. We can just go through subjugation on a lot of them. Claim on the Raj. Right, this one. Claim Malwa. We'd have to give him land first, I think. Because we're not de facto over that. Alright, those ones will probably go with subjugation. Be easier. Do them one at a time later. For now, Utsang we need to get back. Still a lot of event spawn troops. The cheater. She has, pardon me, he has no money, so maybe we can get him out of there. Declaration of war. De jure claims. Claims. Assumed we'd have a claim on that. Because we hadn't created Utsang. Crap. Should have done that just before he peaced out. Alright, well that's going to take longer to get back. Which means we want to do these ones first. Which we don't have an easy way into. Start doing little de jure claim wars. If we're going to do that, do it on the little people. Claim Arakakonda. No. Alright, it might be easier to do the north first because we can do subjugations on them. So, subjugation of... We can do 3 lots. They cost 500 karma each. That's the biggest chunk. And that is them. Oh, okay. Well, subjugate this. Send that. And if the army's going to be over here, we should subjugate this guy. Force vassalization is an option. That's a lot of prestige. Because he's Hindu. He's Azmi, he's Indo-Aryan. Well, might as well spend prestige as well. Better off in your realm. Force from making vessels as long as they're of a lower tier than you. Yes. Add a below 30 realm size. No ruler is either your religion or culture group. Yes. Alright. Force that. And he is pretty small. So, gives that and that. Yadava is these guys. They're kind of weak. This one we can install somebody. Claim on the Yadava Kingdom. Neither of them are ours at the moment. He's 57, he's 61. Alright, that's one that should probably wait. So, got a few wars started. Let's go raise our levies. Watch out for these guys, and these guys. And them. They're okay. Alright, where do we have supply for them to meet up? $7, 28. Alright, let's bring them this way. Makes it easier for them to get through. And then down here, won't be many. So once they get there, they can try and dribble past. And the rest of these should be okay. And we'll save our money for now. Childlike's focus. Samarada Lambakana is 12. Willful and rowdy. Sounds like a plan. And we kind of do want to die. Let him take over. Because we've used our claim now, so... It's a matter of waiting, I think. Alright. Seems to be developing a rather devious and manipulative streak. Beat it out of him. That's how we roll. Alright, first things first. Somebody else is already taking this. Let's get us over there. And is this a revolt? Should have done something with them. We smell profit. He's too old to really improve his skills, but we'll give him a chance. And yes, that war is over. Damn it. He's gaining more learning. Hopefully he never dies. Base of 16. Alright, so we only declared on them. And them. They are coming down. Let's meet halfway. And we don't care about her at all. Alright, so split these in half. And Uyghur Kingdom first. Alright, make sure they don't walk together. Child lacks focus. Granddaughter. Wait. Can struggle. What does our heir actually have? A son and a daughter. Well, he looks like he should be good in the end. Delayed him a little more than we were expecting to. And we should have a decent chunk up here. They can come down and get started on them. 3 armies. Similar sizes. Watch out for Uyghur Kingdom, maybe. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of those pop-ups. Alright. Hope he's not prone to accidents. Seriously, kinsman. Technically losing both wars. Not anymore. Who would make an excellent marshal? This is the strong vassal. No, he's staying there. Alright, should be easy enough to just sweep up through them and down through them. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Could go to a fight. And we'll let him keep doing that. And the other guy, he's finished. Alright, come down this way. Alright, we'll take this and then get back onto him. Oh well. Keep beating people. That's a little more annoying. Alright, we'll just stay there. We can shut the gates. Yes. Don't want our heir to get killed down there.